Okay, we're going to try and do a live video here on whether this is a fake out breakout on the ABIO or it is actually going to go. The point is, we don't really know what the action is going to be around this level. We can see that we had this big move up, pulled back, consolidated. Now coming into the end of the day, it did pop in big short squeeze, but we get these two big long candles here, and what the key is to those candles is if this candle doesn't have to close red, it can be green, but you get this long wick. But if the next candle after you get these long wicks is red, then this is going to sell off and it's going to go lower. But here we can see that it didn't change red and it's actually going to trade higher here. Now it's moved 50 cents up to 14. So this is probably going to continue to go, this ABIO here. It's going to be a big short squeeze. You can imagine that all the shorts that were in this trying to get this thing to come down. And so let's see what happens at 14. There it goes. This will probably get halted now. If we get a big pop on this, this is going to go now, looks like it. So in this case, it wasn't a fake out breakout. We had these long wicks, and but the next candle is green and closes actually at the top of the range. You figured this is going to be a short squeeze now, and as it is, it's now starting to go. Now what will happen is the momentum traders will start to jump into it. Now this is already up a buck from that level, but from the breakout, not quite a buck, 75 cents. But we can see that this now is in a rising channel, and look for this to most likely continue to trade higher here. At some point the shorts are going to come in and try and whack it down again, but for now looks like it's going to go. If it gets through 1450, then we would look to see this trade to 15. Now 1450 is going to be natural resistance for it. Here, got to 1460. Oops. Got the 1460 and double topped, and then they slammed it. So they were probably just waiting to find an area of the shorts to come back into this. I'd stop it under 14 because you don't want to give back too much of the profit, but we can see that so this was a nice breakout for it. Got to 1450, so that's a full dollar move. And when it double topped there at 1450, that was a pretty good idea that it was going to come back, and they really slammed it. So let's see if we'll see if it can get through this 1450 or not, or if it trades below 14. If it trades below 14, I'd get out of the trade. But the thing about it is, if you were in this trade, as it was moving up, you're scaling out. You know, from 1350, you sell some at 14, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. Now it's breaking down. You know, it looks like it's going to trade back down under 14. You know, you exit out of the trade and be happy with a dollar profit.